hello everyone, and welcome to EnergieGal. It's so good to have you here with me. I'm excited to be able to present to you video 2 in our series on empowered relationships. Video 1 was about the 3 most empowering relationships that we have, and that's the relationship with self, the relationship with others, and the relationship with God. Higher self, source of love, divine intelligence, creator, whatever you want to call that. So today I want to unpack just a little bit more about the relationship with self and how it needs to start there for us to then branch out in our other relationships. See, what I have found is that oftentimes in our relationships with other people, there is a breakdown, but usually it's because there's a breakdown in a relationship that we have with ourselves. It's very often that someone will come in saying, I need this person to be this way, so if you would counsel them. And what I would say is that when you require someone else to be a certain way, you are giving away your power, number 1. Number 2, when you are requiring someone to be a certain way, in essence, you are asking them to complete you. And you, my dear friend, are complete unto yourself as far as love goes. Now, yes, we are all connected as one, and this gets very ethereal and esoteric. We are all one. But you yourself at the micro level can be complete and whole unto yourself, as in this. I don't need anyone to approve of me. I approve of myself, which allows other people in your life freedom to not approve of you. They're free not to approve of you. Yeah. And that allows you freedom then from seeking their approval. Say you are thinking, okay, I love myself. That gives other people the freedom not to love you. And then it gives you the freedom not to require them to love you, so you are not chasing them down, trying to figure out how to get them to love you. So when you are in a place of self-love, in a relationship with yourself that is healthy, that is grounded, that is rooted and established in truth, you allow yourself freedom, as well as allowing the people in your life freedom to be on their journeys of not approving you, not loving you, not liking you, not understanding you. I needed people to understand me. I needed them to see me. And when I started to understand myself and when I began to see myself, less and less did I need other people to understand and see me, because I understood and saw myself. I didn't need them to. And it created a freedom for them to be on their journey, which then created a safe place for them to be exactly who they are. And wow, that did something magical and holy to my relationship with other people. As I came into seeing myself, hearing myself, validating myself, honoring myself, respecting myself, esteeming myself first, it created a great foundation for all of my other relationships. My loving myself is vital to my existence. You know, I remember my sister writing to me one time when I was struggling through something, and she said, at the end of the day, please, Lisa, just be selfish. And I remember hearing that and thinking, oh my God, being selfish. I don't want to be selfish. But you know, she's right. We need to take care of ourselves first, because then we will see clearly other situations, other people. We will see it clearly. We will see them clearly through the lens of love, not grief, anger, heartache, lack, fear. And yes, it's a journey, and I'm still on my journey of self-love too. And when people come to me for coaching, the first thing I'll say is what I'm going to read here about, listen, I'm not going to complete you. You are whole unto yourself. I'm going to help you wake up to remembering that. I'm going to help you wake up to plugging into yourself as your own highest bit of advice giver. I will help you wake up and remember that. So here's what I wrote in one of my journals, Self-Love for the Modern Mystic. Okay, it's a 30-day journey through to self-love. This is day 14. If you're searching for that one person who will change your life, take a look in the mirror. If I could do it for you, I wrote, I would. But this journey you're on, dear soul, it's all yours and yours alone. I have counseled hundreds in my practice over the years, and it breaks my heart to see, hear, and know and feel what some have experienced. I wish I could take it away, but this is not how it goes. This is not the plan. We signed up to come into skin, into this third dimension, and go all in on the good, the bad, and the ugly of it all. Tony Robbins said, I am not your guru, and I wholeheartedly agree. I am a guide, a fellow traveler, another experiencer on this journey. If you're looking to anyone else but yourself to be the change, you will be disappointed. You are the one you've been looking for all along, you beautiful badass. So pull them britches up and get to it. And I asked, how about you? Are you looking to anyone else to change your life for you? The other question would be, are you looking to anyone else to complete you? Sit with these questions for a while. They're big questions, and how you answer is a pretty big deal. Get to the bottom of it. Find your truth. Who is your savior? So listen. I think going to a therapist, I think going to a counselor, I think going to someone who's been a little further along in the path, fantastic idea. Absolutely. Please do. I do. I check in with people who are a little further ahead, who've had experiences and it seems to have turned out for them. I'm like, I'm going to pick their brain and find out how they did this. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, come back to yourself. Let it all digest. Let it become a part of you. And remember and wake up to the truth of who you are. Because as you wake up to the truth of who you are as love and light, a being having an earthly experience, you will then be able to have relationships with others born of actual unconditional love. See, if I love you, but I'm like, but I need you to be this way. And if you're not that way, I don't know if we can stay. Then that's not unconditional love. And I would love us to get into a place of realizing our true identity is unconditional love as source. So what would be a symptom of you not yet completely remembering who you are as love, complete unto yourself? You look to others to complete you. It doesn't mean you don't look to others for advice. Absolutely, I think that's a great idea. Excellent. But do you look to others to complete you? Do you think without that person in my life, I would die? There's no way I could do it. I think some other symptoms might be being angry at other people for not being what you want them to be. I think another symptom would be being frustrated with people not being able to see who you are. Becoming bitter with people not understanding you. These are all symptoms of a lack of self-love. So I don't want to belabor the point today. My name is Lisa. I am an empowerment coach specializing in anything energy. So it's astrology, human design, tarot. And I love life coaching. I have 5 children, and boy, have they been my best teachers of all. And so if I can be of assistance to you on your journey, please click any of the links below. As always, people, I appreciate any subscribes, comments, shares, and likes because it helps the channel grow, and I would love to get the word out. In the meantime, let's see, we have tarot coming up on Friday, and I'm trying to finagle one of my kids to become one of my transformational conversation podcasts for next week. We'll see if it works. He said yes. It's just a matter of coordinating our schedules. He has so much to share. He's an amazing human being. I'm so blessed to have birthed him out of my body. Yeah, so in the meantime, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I look forward to unpacking a little bit more next week when it comes to loving self first, in addition to loving relationships with self and relationships with source, with creator, and how all of these coordinate together to unpack our experience that we're having and raise the vibration of the collective and of the world, of the earth, of this particular corner of the galaxy. All right, folks, over and out. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and know that I love you, and I look forward to seeing you again.